Good morning. Good morning, my sisters. Good morning, my queens. Good morning, chosen, my women of tomorrow. Brand new day, huh? Beautiful day. Blank page. Wow. That's how I view each day, as a blank page, so that I can write a beautiful story, a beautiful testimony, that is, of God's grace. Having that priority list in order mapped out in my mind to thank Him when I first get up, sing my praise and thanks to Him, then go on with the rest of my morning. Everything that's important to me, you know. How are you? Now, I know you guys out there, you're living your lives and we're happy now. Yes, we are. No fake happy, real happy. Real happy. What I wanted to talk to all of us about, everyone needs to know this about trouble. Um, the tricks of trouble by the enemy's hidden agenda. He has a hidden agenda. And what that hidden agenda is like that he done peeked into your future. He know you're about to be blessed. And he's gonna go into your future and try to mess things up here and now. Because he knows something is extraordinarily good about to happen in your life. And you may wonder, wait a minute, I'm all right, I done changed my life. I'm living right. Why is this situation trying me like this? It's because the enemy knows you got a blessing headed your way, a big one. You got to get moved on to a better place, a better situation. Your finances is about to increase. Whatever that secret thing that's inside of you that has deep concern with you is about to be answered. He's about to give you what you asked for when you were in the darkness, in your sincerity, loving on him the way he loving on you, you know, because he got that something that everybody needs. Everybody needs it. It's love. Everybody needs it. Hmm. Once the enemy sees that your love is about to come tumbling down from the heavens, he'll try to get at you, make you mess up, try to make you doubt yourself, try to put some kind of a bug in your ear, some kind of mess in your vision to disrupt and distract you. But this is something that I have often talked about in the privacy of my home and around loved ones. It's a place that we can go to when trouble arises. It's our very own mind. The mind is like a computer as well. As a matter of fact, the computer is basically designed after the mind of humans. It has a memory, it keeps memories. Yeah, we have a memory too. I call mine www.memory.com. You can have that. So when the enemy try to come at you with some trouble, you can check back with www.com and remember when it used to be so easy for you to fall into calamity and get into trouble, when that inner rage in you was raging and you didn't have no inner peace, when you had to soothe the pain in you by causing some kind of a friction, not understanding that we were in our own way. because we were blinded by ourselves. But now that we're not anymore, now that we have taken a look at the woman in the mirror, the man in the mirrors, my brothers, if you're listening, and you've made that change, because change starts with us, right? It does. Then we can change whatever situation we can because we've started at first base, headquarters. Headquarters. We are headquarters. So we go into www.memory.com and we can see something special, something wonderful about to go down in my life. And the enemy knows it. God probably already done blessed you with something. You don't know about it yet, but the enemy knows. He wants you to get in trouble so you can't enjoy it. He want to snatch your happiness so you don't enjoy your blessing. Your blessing of having free will, and you choose to do the right thing with your free will. You choose to write a graceful story on your today's testimonial page, right? Okay. The enemy don't want you to be rested, peaceful, thinking about paradise. He doesn't. So we can't let him in. How we block him? We fight like Jesus fought with the word. We think with the word. We don't have to curse. The enemy, he loved venomous words because venomous words would hurt people's feelings. Is that's what the tricks that he uses to get at us think. Those tricks that sit around and talk about you and try to dig holes for you to fall into and set up traps to trap you in and those type of tricks. Yeah. So while they sitting around and getting ready to plot another toxic day for you to try to entrap you, our Heavenly Father has that something that we need. And when we wake up in the morning time in grace, because that's what life is. Life is grace. He giving you another chance to do it again. If you messed up, you got another day to make up. We get to the point where we start to realize that God loved us, Jesus loved us. He gave his only begotten son, and then his son loved us and gave his life. Wow. I can't see how some people could just wake up and not be glad for life. Wake up with all of this chaotic energy inside of them, not giving a second thought to how the fact they so blessed to even be up, that they're blessed to be breathing. They blessed to be in their right mind. They're blessed. And they overlook all of that to cure their rage. Feed it. They flesh. The flesh is weakening these people. We used to be like that too. Until we looked in that door that opened up and saw ourselves standing in the way of ourselves, blocking our own breakthrough, blocking our success, just here existing and not doing nothing, just here, just here. That's it. Existing not to do anything with our time but what we did. And it's over now. When we look back, we thank God for those days. of sobriety, how he led us up to now. When we look back and we only see one set of footprints in the sand, and if we ask the Lord, Lord, how come there's only one set of footprints in this? He would politely answer you and say, well, when you was going through, I was carrying you. And that's why you only see one set of footprints. And now you see 4 feet here. You see two sets because now you're strong enough, you're mature enough to have an understanding of what you went through and how to handle it. And I'm still here. So when we are tested and tried by the enemy, and he trying us, he bring out the best in us because now we know we're not alone. We know that there are others like us. We know that we have to support each other. We know that we got to stand up for each other. We have to. We are chosen women. We are women of tomorrow who think for the future, not for yesterday. Not only do we get up and change our clothes, we have a different mindset every day. And it's a good mindset. We capitalize on people trying to bring us pain because we get that from our ancestors. We put it to use. We become word proof to the enemy's trouble he tried to trick us with by the tricks he sent at us. We become word proof. One thing I love about my Black heritage is to know that my ancestors were not only slaves, they were kings and queens, strong minds, builders, scholars. They were awesome and they were strong and they were feared. And people that fear us try to put us down because they don't want us to know our strength. See, I learned that from my people. My heritage speaks loud. Yes, I have Black power. I am the woman of the hour. I do fall from the facts. That is why I speak louder. Beat me? Never. Because females of my breed, we are much too clever to fall for the tricks that the enemy try to trick us with. His words, his looks, his ways. It don't bother us. We take that pain and we produce power because we are not afraid of who we are. The enemy is afraid of us because we are dangerous to him, because we can save lives. We can change things. We are game changers. We will not be broken because we cannot be broken. And any chains that held us down have already been broken by the chain breaker. So when the enemy is coming at us, we got www.memory.com to remember where trouble got us at before, when we were so easily to fall into calamity, so easily suckered into helping someone who could help themselves fight their own battle. We don't group up in quantity, we group up in quality. When we speak with purpose. with quality words, words of wisdom, not venom. We know why we're here. We know our sisters are being treated bad in this world. We know our sisters are being coaxed with a substance and led to their death. We live for them. We live for our fallen sisters who died from overdose, who've been tricked out of their lives by someone who wanted to take their life. We live for them. We know that we will always be recovering addicts, and that is not a minus, it's a plus. It's a star, a smiley face, a check, 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 100. Because we know that our life could save a life, not take it. We know that there are people who have wealth that need us. We know this about ourselves, so we know our power and our strength, and I dare waste my time to fall for any trick that the enemy throw my way. I dare never let my sister be without her keeper. I am my sister's keeper. I am the keeper of my sisters, and I don't care who don't like it. I am not here for everyone. My mother Ben told me this. Nisi, everyone is not going to like you, so stop trying to be friends with everybody. You can't please everybody. But those like you, that's where you fit in at, baby. I am proud to be a strong Black woman. I am proud to be an ex addict because I know I am needed for my sisters, their mental health. A lot of us begin with a substance because we try to forget our childhood, bad things that happened to us. And the enemy trick us to make us think, oh yeah, this is a good pacifier for you. And then we get lost and addicted. It's a sickness. I've often heard people say, oh, she not sick. She know what she doing. Bad mouthing my sisters, bad downing me and my sisters. We're the strongest soldiers in this army. We have no shame in our pain. From our ancestors, we have gathered strength. We know we can do this. And we know that we are needed. So when my sisters are tried and the enemy try to trick us with his little hidden agenda to destroy what God has put forth for us, what he blessing us with, a whole lot. May not seem much to some people, but to us it is everything. To have a peace of mind, to wake up in your own, to be able to pay your bills. What? It feels good to make the right choices, to let peace be still, having the power and ability to recognize the enemy behind that smile, in that outfit. anyone out there who need me to talk to your sister, your niece, your daughter, your mom. There are grandmothers out there, grand aunties. People used to be favorite cousin that's lost. Don't worry, one day they are going to be the soldier that they were meant to be. One day they will be the queen that they have always been. One day they will see who they were. And when we join forces, we gonna be a force to reckon with because we stand for equality. We stand for strength. We stand for let bygones be bygones. We chose life over loss. And because of the faith we have and the belief that we have in our Heavenly Father and ourselves, we are doing this and we are doing this well. Inner peace is so beautiful. Because when you check back at www.memory.com, whoa, what memories? What memories? I used to think that my past was a horrible thing, that my past hindered me from moving forward. I used to think that until the Lord told me, I need you. You are valuable to me. You can bring back my daughters. You have been fixed up. The building has been prepared. Your heart has been repaired. Your mind repaired. Your faith restored. You are valuable to me, is what he told me. When folks said I wasn't good enough, he said I was. When the enemy said I wasn't strong enough, he said I was. He told me he got the last say about me. So he got the last say about my sisters. We don't owe you nothing. His blood has paid the cost for our life. We don't owe you no explanation, no proof. We don't owe you no excuse for us wanting to be a better person, wanting a better life. We don't owe you anything. Our Father made pavilions for us. Jesus died and shed blood for us. You too. But what you don't understand is that, hey, just because you look down on us doesn't mean you better than us. And because we've decided to live better doesn't mean we're better than you. We just want to be better in this body, better in this lifetime. And we're not going to let our life pass us by because we stand for something. That's why we won't fall for anything. That's why when you try to come at us with these tricks and you hidden agendas and trying to set traps and trying to get us caught up, we can see that. Our Father is King of everything, and our brother is the Prince of Peace. The Holy Spirit is who we have for comfort. And we're not going to fight with you because www.memorycom.com shows us where we used to be. when we fought, where we ended up when we fought, because we were aggressive, because we have been abused from little girls. We're grown women now, but we have learned fighting with your hands ain't nothing. Fighting with your mind is everything. I often talk about movies that I like. And I love The Matrix. Yes, I do. And my favorite part on The Matrix is when they have Morpheus chained to that chair and they give him that true serum so he can give up the codes. They try to break him and he be sweating and he steady got his eyes focused on that window that's showing the outside. He focused because they can't break him. They're trying to get it out of him, but he won't crack. He won't break. And when he see that helicopter, he make a run for it and he dash and he get up out of there because he wasn't broken. They couldn't break him. That's us. You can't break us. That helicopter coming for us. We gonna get on. You can't stop us. We're unstoppable because of our belief. Because we know people thought it was impossible for us to be better women. People say, they say. But you know what Knight say? Knight said Denise Jenkins and her sisters are living right. Knight says them girls doing right. They being tested, they being judged, but they can't be broken because they have inner peace. And inner peace humbles us. It humbles the soul. It kills the desires of the flesh. And it makes our spirit woman strong. So when you see us together or apart, we are a force to be reckoned with because of our wisdom, our experiences. We took our free will and did the right thing, and we always will. These days aren't free. We pay every day. And our reward, we don't expect from mankind because you don't want us to forget. The enemy controls your thoughts, your movement. The yoke he got round your neck pulls you in all different directions, and you allow it. We do not. My queens, chosen women, together woman, how are you? You know I love you, and I'm always here for you. And write down, I want my message to get across, not my face. I want my message to be heard. That's what I want. This podcast is for my sisters and me. I love you guys. Take care today. Make sure you write a beautiful story on your testimonial page called Friday. I love you so much. This has been Denise Jenkins with another edition of PLM, People Like Me. I am my sister's keeper. I am the keeper of my sisters. Avoid it. The hidden agenda of trouble brought on by the enemy. but we have that wonderful gift of inner peace, which taps us in to www.memory.com. Please like, subscribe, send your comments, share our Father's podcast. Thank you very much. I will be seeing you